I want to get to here, and it's really on a congratulatory front. Let's talk about Load One, and you're recently being named Carrier of the Year by Tina. Now, I know you and I have talked about this in the past. I know this is your favorite award, but tell us really why this is your favorite award to win.
You know, we've been named a top 3 carrier for Tina for the last probably, I'm going to guess 7, 8, 9 years. This year we were named Carrier of the Year by Tina. And for those people who aren't familiar with Tina, Tina is the Expedite Association in North America. It's made up of probably the majority of the leading expedite carriers in the industry are members. And there's something special about an award when it's your competitors, your partner carriers who are voting on it. It's you know, so when your peers are awarding something, I think it has a lot more meaning to it. Mm-hmm. The symbolism is much greater, and it just means a lot more than a lot of the awards that oftentimes are gotten by sponsorship or different things like that. I think if I look at the expedite industry, I think it's probably the most coveted award in our industry.
Well, congratulations on that. I think that's fantastic.
And you know what? I would love to take credit, but it would really come down to my team. I've got a great, amazing staff, and really our driving force. Yeah. You know, our driving force is out there on the road. They're the ones that represent us on the dock. They're the ones that represent us to our partner carriers, and that, you know, because we move freight for them every day. Yeah. And that, so they're really the front line, and they're really the face of our company as much or more than any salesperson or operations person is.
Well, you just made the perfect segue, because I wanted to make sure we covered that before we end our episode this time around. The drivers, John, you guys are looking for drivers. We know how, you know, the idea of driver shortage is always bandied about in the industry, but you know, you guys have prime opportunities at Load One for drivers and owner operators. Just give us a couple seconds or a minute or so and talk a little bit about what you've got going for your drivers and owner ops.
You know, right now we're really looking for owner operators, you know, straight trucks, tractor trailers, or sprinter vans, OTR, expedite. You know, we run all 48 states, also Canada, Ontario. Drivers not required to run Canada, so that's not a limiting factor. As well, we have some great fleet owners or owner operators that have trucks open or available that we can help a driver to match up with a fleet owner and find a home with us. You know, I think we have some great programs. We have a great rewards program. We just do a lot of things for our fleet, and you know, we really try to take good care of them. You know, our technology is by far, I think, the best in the industry, and that hands down gives our drivers a lot more of a competitive edge. When they have good technology and they have good data, they can make good decisions. Good decisions equal more revenue, and that's what they're here for. You know, they're here out there on the road to make money, to provide for their families, and to get home safely.